Hello everyone, my name is Helen Irlen and it's a pleasure to be able to be talking to you today. I'd like to welcome you to the Irlen Conference, which is going to talk to you about life changes with color. And I want to thank Rasha Anwar for putting this conference together. She has worked very hard in order to promote the awareness of Irlen syndrome for children and adults so that they are able to achieve their life dreams. This is Irlen Awareness Week, which is being celebrated worldwide, and I'd like to welcome you for joining us in this endeavor. I hope that you are going to be learning new information that will help change lives of children, adults, loved ones, family members, and even friends. I want to introduce to you just briefly information about the Irlen Method, since it works and helps children and adults be successful in school and in life by allowing them to be able to easily access their reading. So it has flow, fluency, and comprehension, allows them to be able to easily do numerous tasks in the academic setting, including copying from boards, math calculations, and even being able to sit comfortably under fluorescent lights without daydreaming, becoming antsy, fidgety, or potentially getting misdiagnosed with ADD, ADHD, or dyslexia, and then being treated inappropriately, sometimes with medication when they really don't need it. You're going to hear about the problems that people experience under just fluorescent lighting and bright lights, which makes it difficult to concentrate. The fact that high contrast black print on a white background makes it difficult to read because it acts as if it's an optical illusion, and so therefore individuals are seeing things happening on the printed page and experiencing strain and fatigue. You don't want that, and the Irlen Method is able to eliminate and remove these types of problems. We've been working in this field for over 30 years, and there is 30 years of documentation and research showing the fact that the changes that can be made can be very significant and that they last over time. So this is a research-based intervention, and it is being used in 46 countries worldwide. And we're thrilled to have Egypt join in and be another country, part of the 46 countries where this is being implemented. Now, I should let you know that Irlen syndrome can be inherited, or it can be acquired from head injuries, TBIs, whiplash, or from various medical conditions. Primarily, we seem to work with individuals where it's inherited, and the parents are very concerned about their child's progress, knowing that if they have the similar problems, that it doesn't go away. This is not a method of reading. It is an intervention that allows a child to be able to acquire reading skills or to utilize the reading skills that they already have efficiently, comfortably, with comprehension, and for a length of time. Typically, if you have Irlen syndrome, the longer you read, the harder it gets, and it's just like pedaling harder and going downhill. We talked about the fact that there is a scientific basis for this, that there is variety of research, including brain scans, all of which are available to read for yourself on the Irlen website, irlen.com, or your Egyptian Irlen website. This is a different process than typically is used in the educational system. In the educational system, we look at outcome. We don't ask the person who has the problem to describe their problem. Now that's the medical model, and it works very well, and it's always intriguing to me why we do not use the same process in education. The Irlen Method does. We develop an awareness and a language so that the individual is able to talk about their symptoms that are affecting their progress academically. And then we use colored overlays or Irlen spectral filters in order to eliminate all of these difficulties. I must admit that the change is immediate. Since most people do not believe in immediate changes, there's no other way to describe it than the child can be seeing or the adult can be seeing things moving. You add the colored overlay or Irlen spectral filters and it disappears. I hope you enjoy the rest of your conference and that you're going to be learning a lot more about Irlen syndrome. Thank you. Bye.